Have you always wanted to explore the wonders of the Grand Canyon? Well, the Grand Canyon Conservancy group is here to help.
Summer is here, which means it's time to start planning your next getaway, and one place you should not overlook sits right on our doorstep. And Glenn Scarpelli, the host of Traveler TV, recently paid it a visit. Glenn, good morning, my friend. How are you?
Elliott, it's so wonderful to be with you and everyone in Vegas at the Morning Blend. I'm doing fantastic. And we have such a fun little trip to take together today. We are going to Grand Canyon National Park to explore all the wonderful work that's done by the Grand Canyon Conservancy. Check this out.
On this Traveler TV, we're at Grand Canyon National Park to explore the amazing work done by Grand Canyon Conservancy. And I'm here with the Director of Marketing and Communications for the Grand Canyon Conservancy, my buddy Mindy Riesenberg.
Glenn, it is so great to have you back visiting us.
I know, I love being here, and I have to say that experiencing the canyon with the naked eye really emphasizes how important it is to preserve it.
And that is where Grand Canyon Conservancy comes in. Grand Canyon Conservancy supports the park through the generosity of those who want to help us safeguard the canyon, maintain and elevate park programming, and provide amazing experiences that can't be replicated anywhere else.
So Mindy, share with us how we could help.
Well, you can learn about what we do at grandcanyon.org or come visit the canyon in person. Visitors to Grand Canyon National Park support our work by shopping in our park stores and by taking part in day hikes and multi-day backpacking trips with the Grand Canyon Conservancy Field Institute.
I was so excited to do that last time, but now this time you're going to show me something I've never seen before. Mindy, share where we are.
We are at historic Kolb Studio on the south rim of Grand Canyon. In the early part of the 20th century, Ellsworth and Emery Kolb established themselves as Grand Canyon photographers. These guys really got the word out about the Grand Canyon to Americans who didn't know anything about it. Their photos were the first glimpse of the canyon to so many people around the world. Glenn, I'd like to introduce you to Rami Murphy of the Grand Canyon Conservancy Field Institute, who's going to show us around.
Rami, we are so thrilled to be here.
And Glenn, thrilled to have you here. I can't wait to share more of this American history and canyon history with you in this great residence. This original residence, 5 stories tall, was almost torn down. Today, thanks to the Grand Canyon Conservancy, it has been fully restored. And here we are in the most historic part of this residence. This location was so important to the brothers because of their ability to take photographs right outside of the studio. And again, we have the wonderful dining room in the residence, beautiful paintings on our side here. And then, of course, the Kolb brothers themselves.
Oh, and this camera, I remember seeing that one upstairs.
Exactly, that's the camera.
That's so cool.
Nice.
So taking this private tour of the residency was really special. It's the backstage pass, if you will, and you can book this through the Field Institute. So now we're standing in the actual place that the photographs were shot.
Absolutely. We even have a picture of Teddy Roosevelt right here.
Ladies, this has been a visit I will remember forever.
Glenn, we're so glad you enjoyed it.
Oh my gosh, I more than enjoyed it. And we invite everyone to experience all the ways to explore the Grand Canyon, ways in which you can contribute to the Grand Canyon Conservancy, and to visit Kolb Studios. That was so much fun. And we will see you on your next visit to Grand Canyon National Park.
Glenn, that looked incredible. Do you have any particular highlights, if you can even pick a highlight from that?
Exactly. You know, the Grand Canyon alone is a highlight. But I got to say that Kolb Studios, I've been to the Grand Canyon so many times. I have never been to the Kolb Studios. That is something new thanks to the Grand Canyon Conservancy and the restoration of Kolb Studios. The Kolb brothers were the original, what I would call influencers of the Grand Canyon, because they were the first people to ever take pictures and bring the Grand Canyon to everybody else. We highly recommend the tour, the private tour through the Grand Canyon Conservancy Field Institute, and also all the hikes that the Field Institute offers. You can't go wrong. We so appreciate visiting the Grand Canyon National Park.
Glenn, where do people need to go if they wanted to plan their own trip to go and visit everything you saw?
I would suggest they start with grandcanyon.org.
Glenn, thank you for your time. It's always great chatting with you, my friend. Glenn Scarpelli, everyone, the host of Traveler TV. And like he mentioned, if you want to plan your next trip or to get information, simply visit grandcanyon.org.